Celsius, you've certainly gotten an early start this month. Who won this time? You the one buying dim sum again?
Hey, when you put it like that, it makes it sound like I'm always the one losing.
Ah, perfect, you're all here.
Alright, I've got the time.
Well, it's not just goods this time. I need you to escort a tea merchant and their wares from Chaoying Village to Liyue Harbor. A very important client has...
Sure. What?
Here.
If the client's that important, then this must be a very...
Of course, the sooner you complete it, the better.
Alright, don't worry.
You're a bit quiet today, Gaming. Oh, do you want Paimon to tell a story?
We're almost there. I'll take a rain check on that.
Hello, you must be the tea merchant heading to Liyue Harbor. We're here to ask... Oh, so you're Gaming's... Just leave this delivery to him. Trust Paimon, he's got this, and everyone at the Secure Transport Agency says as much.
Seems like you've made some sort of name for yourself, at least.
The goods are all in order?
Yes, they're all...
Then let's get going.
A very important client has asked for you by name. Yet Paimon doesn't know how we would explain our...
I see. I suppose I will have to trouble you all to...
We've been walking for so long. Is anyone tired? How about we stop and rest for a bit?
I'm fine.
Gaming, don't you usually have some delicious snacks on you? Come on, bring them out so we can share them.
I'm fine. Thank you.
But the winter melon cake he gave us last time was so delicious. Have you ever tried it before, Mr. Ip?
Paimon. This place looks nice and open. Why don't you all rest?
Huh? What about...
I'm not tired. I'll keep watch.
Oh.
Just let him go.
Okay, we'll just share amongst ourselves then. Did you know, Uncle Ip, that the...
Halt! Who goes there?
It appears that one's movements were overly conspicuous.
Enough of your musings. Focus. Focus on the matter at hand. Present your exquisite ornaments at once.
Indeed, bring them for...
It seems as if these two are acting alone. It won't be difficult to subdue them, but they might have something else waiting in store for Dad. The best way to keep... Leave this to me. Traveler, Paimon. Take my dad and the goods away from here.
No, Gaming.
This is what I do.
A thorny foe indeed. Let us depart and seek a target softer in blow.
Don't think I'm gonna let you off so easily.
Away! Let us away!
Gaming!
Don't worry, he's a... Paimon's even seen him take down a dozen or so treasure...
But Gaming, if he had just stayed by my side and learned the fact...
We just have to trust him. Let's go on ahead. We'd best get away from here, in case there are other bandits in the area waiting...
All is going to plan.
Okay, we should be good to stop Xiangli. Oh no, what is he doing here?
Good sir, please listen to me. Reel in your line and leave this place as quickly as you can. There are bandits in the area.
Bandits? Acting in broad daylight? Oh. Ah, it appears many people are catching a chill as of late. If your throat is bothering you, Paimon, perhaps... If there are indeed bandits in the area, then we should inform the Millilith at once. Oh? Such matters are best left to those with the necessary expertise. Wouldn't you agree?
I suppose you're right. If ordinary people like us got involved, we would only cause more trouble.
Since we find ourselves otherwise unoccupied in this beautiful area, why don't...
Uncle Ip does have a...
Gaming. The name sounds somewhat familiar.
Oh, have you seen him perform?
Indeed. I cannot help but admire his skill. He truly encapsulates the spirit of the Suani. Usho dancing has become more well known in Liyue Harbor recently. However, although performers are seeing budding success, they have no doubt had to face many hurdles along the way. One's not so easily If you ask me, what truly deserves admiration is perseverance in the face of adversity. That I have heard many of my acquaintances praise Gaming for his kind, selfless...
Seems like Xiangli has decided to skip the formalities.
He's a hard worker.
You should be sure to tell him you think that...
Your son is young yet. It's normal for someone his age to be a bit... It's understandable to find talking about such things in person difficult. If there's a particular sentiment you wish to convey...
No. It wouldn't be right. I've been in the tea business for most of my life. Over the past few years, when you're young, you can handle all that physically taxing work and manual labor. What young person isn't capable of making a living there? Every time I get to thinking like that, I cannot help. I often regret introducing him to wushu dancing as a kid.
It is only natural for a parent to strive to send their child down the right path.
You seem quite young, Mr. Jean.
Your words are too kind. Rather than fretting about their future, however, she prefers...
Then she's more easygoing than I could ever be. I meant to say earlier, there is no need...
Sure.
So, do you also...
That's not exactly what I was hoping to convey. Only a fool would ask a parent not to worry about their child. But think of it as my friend once said, if you're... You need not reproach your heart for caring. Indeed, with such a big heart, why not allocate the time you usually spend worrying about Gaming to the pursuit of other things?
The blink of an eye, you say?
Children grow up in quite the same way, do they not? Day after day, year after year.
Yes, you can say that again.
Xiangli certainly has... Oh, Gaming is back! Hey, Gaming, we're over here!
Dad, Traveler, Paimon. Good, you're all here.
A fated meeting indeed. We were just enjoying some pleasant conversation.
Is there...
Well, you
What does that mean?
Traveler, Paimon, come with...
Huh?
I'll come right out and say it. Those two bandits, you sent them, didn't you? Can't look me in the eye, huh?
Okay, but...
At first, their mannerisms seemed a bit stilted. But once I got close, it was obvious I was right on their tail, and it should have taken only a few steps to catch up to them, yet somehow, I was never... People with that level of skill would have gone about things differently from the start. like sneaking up on us while we... Unless, of course, their real motive was to lure me away from the group all along.
Wow, you're pretty...
I just have a lot of experience. I've dealt with many a ruthless... In the end, I told them they would make good guards if they ever wanted to get back on the straight and narrow, and that they could hang out with me and Leo.
You ever consider you might be a little too good at making friends?
I'm guessing you guys were trying to help resolve things between my dad and me? I appreciate it, but this conflict between us, even if those two were real bandits, and I was able to subdue them and show him what I was... You've seen the way he talks to me.
It's not like that at all! Zhongli was talking... You don't believe...
He won't let it go.
You told us you wanted to prove yourself to your dad.
Will that even do anything? I'm not sure...
You won't know unless you try. Listen to us. It's time to put the...
I'll do my best.
Despite my being in the tea industry for several...
You flatter me. It was not...
How much tea have you drank since we've been gone?
Ipdak and I have found...
Well said. Gaming, Mr. Zhongli is very knowledgeable. You should...
Huh?
Ahem.
I have very much enjoyed our conversation, Ipdak. But
Oh, my apologies for taking...
It would be an...
We'll see you off, Zhongli. You two have a nice chat, alright? Thanks for helping us talk things through.
I have been around the both of you for some time now. You could, as for my role in the conversation, think nothing of it.
What?
A friend
Hello.
Xiao!
I've been here the whole time? A ghostly kite. Could that What is she doing here? I suppose it matters not. It's you. I thought you were director.
Ah, your arrival is most fortuitous. Do you want to try out this new gadget? The addition of the power source makes the takeoff more stable.
He seems quite immersed in the study of this device.
I fear it's almost too stable. It completely... In truth, I'm here because Director Hu dispatched me to...
I see. Much like she... Am I wrong? Or has she once again sent you out to buy... What is it, sesame oil or something?
While we're on the subject, I do wonder why she is so obsessed with using sesame oil in the preparation of mixed vegetable dishes for lanternrite. A recommendation from Xiangling, perhaps.
I've only met Director Hu a few times.
Ah, and is that not a sign that you should visit Wangsheng Funeral Parlor more often? It wouldn't hurt to grace. This one here is a traditional kite, one without any equipped many hands make light work.
All right. I have made my comparison. If speed is what you're after, the mechanical kite is the better choice.
Wonderful. I shall pass that information. I'll leave these two kites with you. Perhaps you can find a few friends with which to partake in the activity.
Oh, wait.
Well, I would imagine someone of your talent and wisdom is more than...
So, you were testing out the kites for Hu Tao and even roped Xiao into doing it for...
I would hardly say I roped Xiao into anything. I simply sought the help of a friend.
Seems like our pool of Do you like kite flying, Xiao?
I suppose I neither like, although watching a kite gradually ascend into the sky, perhaps they're a bit like Shao lanterns in that way.
Kite
Have you ever thought about making a cloud retainer taught us how? We can teach you...
There's no need. Minogius was the only Yaksha among us who had an interest in matters of When lanternrite is over, come find me near Pervasi's temple if you have the time.
It's getting late. I should...
How's she been, by the way? Be sure to say hi to...
The last time I spoke to her, she mentioned that she would be visiting Chao. If you have the time.
We'll keep that in mind. Take care, Zhongli. See you later.
See you next time.
Gaming, I don't have anything.
Then I'll go. I still don't want to leave Liyue Harbor.
Oh, I can't say I support that Hey, let me...
Sit, Shinha, sit. You must be tired from your journey.
No need. I'm not. They're gone, Master.
Perfect. The time is nigh for us to make an appearance. Do you remember the plan one recounted to you?
Yes, Master. We aim to give them a demonstration. So I'll have whatever you are having.
All right.
What are Auntie Shenyun and Shanhe doing here? Just how...
Perfect. I just so happen to have bought some or it would be if one has not been forced to drink it every day in the hopes of whittling down one's considerable stash. Oh, forget it. Such thoughts to... Has work been busy during the...
Drunk guests can sometimes cause trouble, but I deal with them as you taught me, by pinning their heads against the table.
Are Auntie Shenyun and Shanhe serious?
Oh dear. While one was busy orchestrating this act, one seems to have forgotten...
You already know of my past. Recently, I've been conversing with Guoba in the kitchen at night. Guoba can't talk.
The poor child. I guess maybe Gaming is not doing...
Let's move on, shall we?
That sounds about right. Take her to do something fun, and perhaps she'll loosen up a bit.
Like we used to do when we would carry stones up and down the mountain from dawn until dusk, picking herbs to eat for dinner along the way.
Dad, here, have some tea. Or no.
Yeah. Coming. I'd like to... I don't support your decision to stay in Liyue Harbor. Because if you come home, they're your aunts, uncles.
Huh. I didn't know dim sum was such an important affair, Master.
Shh. Just think about it. Okay?
Dad really has changed a lot. But I thank you, Dad.
It's been long enough, don't you think? Oh, they're drinking tea in silence. Hey, you two! Paimon's...
Perfect timing, actually.
Yep, let...
God.
You must be Mr. Ip! Thank you. My name is Charlotte, and I'm a reporter from Fontaine.
An interview?
I suppose you could think of it that way. We've...
The Fontaine? Then I'll need some time to adequately prepare.
Of course, of course! Please follow me.
Is this person also involved in your plan? And here, I thought I had lots of connections.
Over here! Yoo-hoo!
Huh? What?
She probably wants to talk about the next phase of the plan.
I take it that all is...
Don't worry, Shenyun. Everything...
I knew it. I knew that was all an act earlier. She was so determined to help me. She didn't even care about making herself and Shanhe appear foolish in front of my family.
As for the next step...
Oh no!
What's wrong, Gaming?
Don't tell me you're the ones footing the bill for all that tea. I can't let you do...
Fret not. Reimbursements will be made.
Exactly. Think of it more as an investment, as Ningguang would say. We pulled together the Mora so that Charlotte could place the order. She's gonna bring it back to the Steambird as a gift, as well as a sample of the regional specialty. Fontanians will probably fall in love with your dad's tea as soon as they lay their eyes on Charlotte's article. And once all the money from the new orders begin to roll in...
Oh, okay. Business-related matters always seem to go over my head, but
We can talk about such matters at a later date. There are...
Yes. I've been thinking about it the whole week. I haven't, but I'd hate to cause even more trouble.
That is...
Yeah, we're all friends here.
Okay.
and make it happen. We need to do those things we talked about, but since Xiao already tested out those kites for us, why don't we also go buy one of those mechanical... Hello again!
Welcome back. I see you returned from your trip. Thanks to you.
Oh, you should really be...
And are you here to buy a kite? Please, take...
Oh, we already have a kite. We wanted to buy one of those...
Ah, yes. Here you go.
It doesn't feel right for it.
Well, nor would it feel right for me to take your Mora. Good luck in the...
All right, then. Phew, it's done. Let's get down to... Looks like we finished everything we needed to do. Let's find a good place and put this thing into the... Chi-Chi, we're almost there. Okay.
Come here, allow me.
The lanternrite is as festive as ever!
Huh? Oh, what's going on?
Did something happen?
What should we do?
Oh, should we get the Millilith?
What's that?
Have I taken that many pictures already? I need to load more film.
Wait, the wind.
Oh my gosh! Mommy, I want a big kite like that too! Do you see that kite way out in front? It's so beautiful!
Gaming's performance was so cool, Paimon almost wanted to join in. You saw that, right, Traveler? Let's go find him. Oh, he's over there, talking to his dad. I think I'll head off now, if that...
Thank you, little girl.
No need. Master...
Son. I suppose
Okay.
your performance. I've seen many wuxia dances in my time.
Wow.
You're serious about doing this professionally?
Absolutely.
Then it doesn't matter. What I mean to say is, of course, it'll be... Really, when I was young, I also... All I really want to say is... Much like this kite, you also this...
Dad.
Son.
Son?
I bet you're wondering what's gotten into me.
Well,
Anyway, I know to me, Gaming, you've always been a great kid. All right, that's everything I've got.
Seeing the two of them talk things through like this really gives Paimon a sense of accomplishment.
Now, over there, your friends are still waiting for you.
huh? But you came all this way.
I'll be staying in Liyue Harbor for a bit longer. When you have time, we can grab dim sum together. Your treat, right?
Dad.
Go.
Okay, then I'm off.
That's quite the smile you've got there, Gummy. It's nothing to be embarrassed about.
I'd like to find and thank Auntie Shenyun. If everyone has time, maybe we could all get together, go fly a kite.